I'm CJ Peterson of cjpetersonwrites.com.
Hi, I'm Lydia Mann of Texas Sisters Press, texassisterspress.com.
Today we're going to be talking about the cover reveal for Strength from Within.
And tell us a little bit about Strength from Within. What makes this book special?
Well, Strength from Within was the very first book that I published. It has been completely, pretty much rewritten. About 90%, 90 to 95% has been rewritten. It is Stacey Spencer's story. Stacey comes into play in the beginning or the end of Seasons of Change, which is in Grace Restored series. Her story ends in Spring Shadows of the Grace Restored series, but her son comes into play in the Divine Legacy series, Chains Broken. So basically, this also ties in all the different storylines.
Awesome. Why did you rewrite this book?
Well, it was my very first book. It's the first book that you do when you kind of wade into the author world. I wanted a standalone. And after I wrote all of the Team Angel series, I reread Stacey's book and I'm like, oh, this is painful. So being the person that I am, I'm kind of a little tiny bit of a perfectionist. I wanted to rewrite the story, and I did, and I think it's much deep. The characters are much deeper. There's a lot more punch to the storyline, and I'm really excited to finally get her story out. Also, Texas Sisters Press is working on a Christmas anthology, and all of the characters, including Stacey Spencer, comes into play in Christmas Angels, which will be my story that's entered into the anthology.
Very cool. Very cool. Yes. If you are an author and you can get us a short story by October the 1st, you are welcome to send us a story. We've already got most of the stories committed for that anthology, but we could probably squeeze in one or two more. And that will be released mid-November so that we can, obviously have Christmas sales. So CJ,
how do they get in touch with us?
That they could go to texassisterspress.com and send us an email, and we can then tell you all the details on how to do that. So without further ado, CJ, can we see the cover?
Drum roll. Ta-da!
Da-da-da-da!
Strength from Within. What would you do if your town was held captive? Would you comply or would you fight back? Find out what Stacey does. Also, there will be a book launch live here on Facebook on September 12th at 1 p.m. Central Time. It will be more than just me and Lyd, too. There'll be other authors joining us, including Ed Hancock. There'll be Sandy Lawrence, and then Sandy's Amy. Amy, I love you. I can never remember how to pronounce your last name. But
Amy R.
Amy R. will be here, too. I'm trying to kind of rope in a couple other authors as well. There'll be book giveaways. There'll be fun. There'll be games. And just all sorts of fun here at Facebook Live on September 12th at 1 p.m. Be there.
All righty. Well, thank you, everybody who joined us for this quick cover reveal of Strength from Within. And having read the first version of the story and now read the second version, CJ has gotten to be quite the writer since she wrote this book. So yay and kudos to her.
Thank you. Until then, we'll see you on the 12th at 1 p.m. Central Time.
Bye-bye.